This game is rated E for everyone. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, Bolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Frogun! In the last episode, we actually redid a few stages, showing how to get the wings, the time trial essentially, part of the stage, so we can make these parts of our map gold for the stage selects. We didn't bother with this. Went to a bit of a longer stage, as you can tell by the time trial. In fact, it took us 8 minutes to do it. And then we met Jake. Jake's a bit of a nuisance. Also, time goal's 2 minutes? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I should have just not bothered to explore, I guess. But we also met a wonderful man named Header. If you're curious about Jake, we race him, and he's a bit of a jerk. If you want me to be completely honest, he's good. He's good at heart, but just he's very competitive. Also, if you notice on our map screen, we actually have this quick travel option. Anywhere on the world map where it has the Frogun flag is where you can just quick travel to instantly, so you can get around the map without having to walk everywhere. You do have to walk to some spots though. Like talking of Hatter right here. Hatter owns a shop, which has hats, a gallery, a bestiary, and medals. You'll use your coins in the shop for the hats and the gallery. Bestiary is auto-completed based on every enemy you encounter, and medals are also auto-completed based on things that you've done in the game. So for instance, here's the medals we have so far. We have On Foot Racer, win a race. Absolute Race Champion, win all races. Get all coins on level. Finish level without dying. Finish level under the time limits. Get all the emeralds. Finish level with the Obsidian Skull. So some pretty easy ones right here. Just get the basic stuff that you collect in the stages. Perfectionist, get all the emblem pieces. Get all of the complete emblems. So that this one basically, after you get Perfectionist, do all of them. We probably won't be getting that one. Hat Lover, buy a hat. Buy all the hats. Art Leveler, Biologists, health upgrades. So we know there's going to be coming that. Currently only have 3 HP, which is a bit short, but we'll be coming across more as we go along. Gladiator, beat the boss rush. I don't even know where you do that, to be completely honest, so we'll find that out later, maybe, or not. Photographer, take a photo of the scenery. Model, pose to the camera. Protected, get max health up. Doppelganger, defeat a boss by cosplaying as them, which is really silly. We can't do that yet, because in order to get what we need for the boss, we actually have to beat the boss first, but Pacifist, to finish the level without damaging any enemy. Floater, fall on water. I guess I can do that. Hit Jake with something during a race. Yeah, so there's a lot of different achievements you can get. They're pretty cool. The bestiary is what I want to show off the most, though. So, Flyboy, Rat, Big Boy. Every enemy we come across has an entry. And every entry is worth it because they are all written from Renata's perspective, so we get a bit of a biology lesson from her. Flyboy. They're big, and round, and cute, and mean. Their tiny wings are very strong because they can carry them around. Rats. I call them rat boys, I guess they're just rats. Big fluffy rodents, I want to hug them, but they'll bite. I'm your friend, not kibble. Big Boy. Big and round, looks like a plum. I'm hungry. So in the shop then, there are hats. We can buy Renata's hats. This hood. This hat. There's a lot of different hats. Unfortunately, we can only get the ones that are currently here. So we have a lot of different Renata hats that are like different colors. So we get a blue one. Or we can get this frog hood. That's pretty adorable, if you want my honest opinion. Obviously, we can't get these other ones now because those 750 coins, we only have 484 coins, but we get like that. Any hats that you have obtained, you can easily switch back to at any time. Let's go with the blue hat for right now. And then, of course, there's the gallery. The gallery is where there's some artwork. So if you want to unlock artwork, we unlock that. And once you unlock an artwork, you can see it at full size. Or at least blown up a little bit. And a lot of these other ones are just... we don't have that much money right now. So we'll take our blue hat into the spiky area for prickly. So you may be wondering, what does the spikes around the stage icon mean? Well, it's still a stage. There are still collectibles to get, but you'll notice by the coin counts, there's not a lot of coins. So this is going to be actually a pretty short stage. That's a lot of rocks. Maybe keep the rhythm, we won't get squashed. Sounds good. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. Do that. We cannot get over there because we can't make that jump. However, this bouncy shroom will come in handy. Did you know you could bounce higher by holding the jump button? Just like of regular jumps. That's how we get our first emerald. Yes, we already got our first emerald, so you can tell this stage is not meant to be very long. And there is a reason for that, but we'll get to that eventually. So here is that switch you want to hit, because if you recall, when we were last over there, there was actually a green outline that showed where that block that's currently there would have been. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy these flyboys, get rid of these rats. Ow. Get hurt. Getting hurt was not part of the plan, but, you know, it's fine. Feel like making our own stairs? I mean, yeah, I will in a moment. Let's first get these, because see, there is another chasm. I've been calling them holes, and I feel like I should call them something else besides holes. Oh. There we go. Do that just so we have it. Let's go back this way. Use the stage geometry to our advantage. So now we can go back to where that green block is now, and we can grapple onto that to get over to the Heidi chasm. As you can see, there's something over there. So if we use our Heidi chasm... camera. Thank you. Gonna be... I was gonna say we're gonna be careful, and then I wasn't careful at all. Alright, let's read this. This morning, just as we were packing for our return, the biggest fly ever witnessed flew over our heads with a deafening buzz. Perhaps we should continue forward for a bit more, but I don't like leaving behind our sweeps Renata for so long. Signed, Todd Hops. I was like expecting that to be Lily, and was surprised that it was actually Todd. So far, I'm 5 for 5 on getting the voices right for whoever's writing those note entries. 5 for 5, or is this the 6th stage or the 5th stage? I don't remember. Actually, I think it's the 6th. So what we want to do is not whatever I just did. Welcome to the game is getting harder, and therefore KV is not very good. I like this game. Doesn't mean I'm fantastic at it. I just like having fun. I also like, again, the music in this game is really good. I love this. The music track is called Deep Jungle. Not to be confused with a different Deep Jungle from a different series. Okay, so... No. Get the... There we go. We need to get the big hop there. That's a little hard to come by sometimes, so be careful with that. There's our obsidian skull. I don't think we can make this jump. Let's find out! Okay, we can. Yay! And we'll get out of the Heidi chasm. Luckily, it spawns us right back here by our checkpoints. Which... oh, no, this is an earlier checkpoint. Never mind. We want to get back to our other checkpoint. Just a far enough distance out away from these. Get those. And now, after we get these coins, we'll go to the Bossy Chasm.
Another human trying to do laggy thing. Somebody was calling me, and I see we may go through some other from town.
And our first boss fight. This is Prickly, hence the name of the stage. Boss fights in this game are kind of akin to how I think a lot of 3D platformers did it back in the days, in which we just want to wait on an attack pattern, wait to get something, and then slam in his face. Don't try to engage directly, just kind of just wait it out. Hopefully we get the flyboy we need. There we go. And then we hit him. Look, we got another flyboy, so we can just go... oh, nope, we can't. Never mind. We gotta wait for him to be stunned. Dang it. Go away. Let's grab this once we have it. Ow. Watch out for the rocks. And there we go. You still gotta grab the element at the end of the stage, so make sure to do that. Got 2 deaths. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The deaths are fine. And by being a boss, that concludes the beginning of the beginning. That concludes this first world at the beginning of the game. This was the jungle area, so now we'll be going on to a new one by going through this passageway. Anything else I want to do right now? I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now, so we're going to go straight in. Open this. We need 5, we need to get 5 sets of emeralds, which we have. Open it, and we get max health up. So yes, it is important to get all the different treasures throughout the stages, because if you don't, you'll miss out on stuff like this. So now we have 4 HP, as opposed to 3. That's how math works. Alright, welcome to one of the cave stages. The cave stages aren't typically a world, they're just stages that are intermittent throughout the game. So the first world was all jungle. Now we have an intermission with a cave stage here, with saw blades, because, you know, why not? And after the stage, I believe we'll be going to the next world. So now do this, get that. If you see any slippery slopes, be ready to jump off or you might end up falling. So, as shown. Okay. As shown better this time, hopefully. If you start slipping on a slope, jump immediately is usually your best course of action, because that is how you're going to get across things with the slippery slopes. So, hello, we have, again, another split path. So we'll have to come back if we want to get all the coins, and I do. It's the most tedious part of the stages, typically, so getting them would be helpful. Alright, so let's be actually, here. This one, do not jump. If you don't jump, you'll immediately fall below to wherever the slippery slope was located. In that particular case, it was good not to jump, because otherwise we'd have been flying off to places we didn't want to go. Oh. These ones are like... I did not see the saw blade. But luckily, touching any checkpoint gives you health back, so use that to your advantage. Now, these spiky sticks, though, they can go away. I don't. The flyboy can go away too. We can't make the spiky sticks go away. All right, so time for some grappling action. Again, like, the game has been very nicely easing us into the mechanics, so, like, we've been able to do basic platforming for a good chunk of this. Ow. Well, that was dumb. But yeah, we've been able to do some basic platforming for a good chunk of this so far, but now that we're getting into some more technical stuff, the game is going to want us to start being more careful with our jumps and using the grapple more efficiently.
Hey.
Okay, so don't grapple these. Yeah, if you're not careful, damage can sneak up on you, so that's why the checkpoints, grabbing health from checkpoint is very healthful. That was a terrible pun. I don't even know what showed up of how much I tend to accidentally slur my words, so never mind that. So we're gonna go here. Our note is right over here, so let's grab that.
Ah, if only I'd listened to my stupid sister. If I'd stayed in this stupid lakeside house instead of seeking fortune in these wretched ruins. But how incredibly boring that would have been. Signed, Frogun, Grandiose Pirate Extraordinaire.
I don't even know if I'm saying that name right, to be honest, so I apologize. Alright, so we want to get all those in a row. And boop, boop. Get those. Hello, Flyboy. Bye, Flyboy. So you can see there's another slope here. This is a trick, because if you jump, you might accidentally end up jumping into that pit right there. So you gotta be careful. Look with the camera to see where things are going. Also, be careful when you just randomly decide to have Frogun's tongue lash out at things, because you never know what you're going to accidentally grapple onto. Sawblade fun!
Hey.
Did I say fun? I meant Sawblade not fun. Sawblade not fun. Sawblade not fun. Sawblade not fun. This is a really long Obsidian Skull one to get, but a lot of them do get longer, so
How?
I guess it makes sense, and also my jump input got eaten. Oops. That happens sometimes. You just have to kind of roll with it. It is an indie game, so I'm not going to be too harsh on it if something completely annoying happens. I mean, so something like really bad happens, then yeah, but otherwise, it's fine. Okay, well, we can just ignore all this. We already did it. Let's try for that Obsidian Skull again.
Hey.
Sawblade fun. It's never fun with sawblades. They are dangerous. Why are they here? Who put power tools in these ruins? No, seriously, who put power tools in these ruins? What are the power tools? It's weird, man. It's weird. Okay, Obsidian Skull obtains. Let's get out of there. Alright, so we get here. I want to grapple onto this mushroom. Grapple onto this one. The cave stages, from my recollection, tend to be some of the harder stages in the game. So, don't get too upset if you die here quite a bit, because they're kind of like Jake's the first wall of the game. These cave stages, in my opinion, are the second wall of the game. But if you're able to maneuver, you should be doing just fine. Buy rats, get these, and now can we just... Perfect. Get the other emerald. Don't have anything over there. coins. Coins, coins, coins. Is this a 5? That is a 5. Fantastic. We don't need that pot. Stop pointing to it. 2 deaths, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got all the coins. We got the emeralds. In terms of things that the game wants you to get, the collectibles are first and foremost. The death or speed run are secondary. So don't worry about those ones as much if you're just going through this game initially casually. So let's move on to our next area. Welcome to the swamp. So the swamp is where we're going to be heading next on the next episode. So if you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below. You want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Frogun's available on many different platforms. I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version, but you can pick it up on like Steam, I know for sure, and I believe other platforms as well. So please pick up the game if you can, show the developers your support. This is a fun indie game that harkens back to a lot of stuff that I was a fan of growing up. So I'm liking that we're finally shifting the goalposts to having retro inspired games not just be the NES and Sega Genesis era. Now we're in the PlayStation era, which makes me happy. But yeah, you can go follow the dev on Twitter as well. Check out their work because there is a sequel coming out to this game, or it might be out by the time you're watching this video. Who knows? Most importantly though, please have a wonderfully great day and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao.